captain, Aiden Carruth. And let's have a look at QRC lineup. And you're going to see that Afan, King, Lamsey, Mohammed, Nelson, Tuckett, Gray, James, Eve, Jaden, Dolly, Kenwin Jones, the coach. Very interesting, Radan, for missing is the skipper, Carruth.
Yeah, Nelson is in for him. That's a massive miss. He has national team experience, but they still have Taulo Massey in there. He will be the anchor in the midfield. They would need the trickery of Nelson to open up the Mucurapo team.
Well, let's have a quick look at the Mucurapo lineup. Deshaun Alexander is in goal, and there's Taylor, Latchman, Jarvis, Atiba, Henry, Mohammed, Edwards, Parks, McShine, and Dale Saunders, the coach.
Yeah, I think Dale.
But it's now picked up here by Nelson. Nelson working his way forward, plays the ball through. This could be a chance. Oh, this could be 1-0. It is 1-0. QRC has opened the score in here, and really and truly, it was a good move. East Mucurapo, they were left open at the back, and they've paid the price.
Yeah, bad giveaway. There's that high line once again, and if you don't get it right, there's always space in behind, and these nippy QRC attackers this time took advantage of it.
Good awareness as well.
Good ball from Nelson.
Got in behind there. And I thought for a second he might be second best. But look at that. Just to toe around the keeper. Says, thank you very much. It's mine. And, well, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Trying to play through them. They're not playing with much width. And it's a difficult surface to play on, to be fair. A few moments back, there was a direct ball that caused QRC all sorts of problems. I'm not saying to kick the ball away, but maybe they could be a little more direct in their approach, like this.
Here's Taylor, plays it in field. This could be a chance here. It is a goal. So the ball has been put into the back of the net. It seems to be Jarvis. And as soon as we said that, East Mucurapo going up that right side, squared it back in field. And it looked to be, if he was looking for a shot from that distance, but he's regained possession. Goes wide to Taylor. Taylor playing it. This is another chance here. He goes to the far post. Oh, my word. And all of a sudden, they've turned it around here. And is that Jarvis with his second? I think it is. But all of a sudden now, 25 minutes have been gone. And it means that East Mucurapo, all of a sudden, they've taken the lead.
Yeah.
And I think Jarvis, he's taking his shirt off. He's going to get a yellow card, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, almost a carbon copy of the first goal.
Yeah.
They get it out wide, and they get around, tuck it with a 1-2. And it's just roll across the 6.
East Mucurapo, yeah, we've not seen maybe that shot from Jarvis in the second half that just went over the bar. But other than that, QRC have not really threatened Alexander very much.
Very, very similar to the first half. There were just two shots, one shot from either team from outside the box. Other than that, it's just been fought in midfield, you know. A lot of unnecessary giveaways, scrappy play. Could you blame the pitch or probably the technique of some of the players, or maybe a bit of both? But it's been generally scrappy.
Well, here's the ball headed away, goes to Lamsey, and he sends it upfield, looking for Mohammed. He's going to give, he's got all heart. He doesn't stop running, doesn't he?
No.
Oh, and he's got the better here, and he has the shot,
yeah.
and he scored! Well, Mohammed has scored here in the 61st minute, just as when we were talking about QRC haven't created anything. But what a mistake at the back. I think it was Henry at the back. He was fumbling with the ball. Mohammed, it looked to be a lost cause at one time. He never gave up. He ran for it. He challenged. He won it. At halftime, 2-2, and then a real opportunist goal from Mohammed made it 2-2. And at the end of it, a good game. You know, the conditions were very difficult for Renfrew.
Yeah, fair enough scoreline in the end. I don't think both coaches will be happy. Either coach will be happy having both led. But they will be happy not to lose, that's for sure.
Well, let's have a quick look at the stats. 10 shots for QRC, 9 as East Mucurapo. Both teams, 6 shots on target, 9 fouls to 3. 2 yellow cards for QRC, 1 for East Mucurapo, no red cards, 7 offsides for QRC as opposed to 4. 5 corners to 7, 4 saves each, and the possession 52% for East Mucurapo, 48% for QRC. So even the stats are very even.
Yeah, pretty even. A point is not going to do either team much good in the standings and the grand scheme of the grand scheme of things, but they'll be pleased not to have lost this game.
Okay, let's go downstairs to James. He's got the NGC man of the match with him.
Oh, that's right. I'm here with the NGC man of the match, Jarvis. 2 goals today. How do you feel about your performance?
I felt very great. I've been working very hard over pre-season for big games like this, and I wasn't happy with the point we got, but good going forward.
Your 2 goals, of course, are position your team to get a point today. You said you're not happy by it, but your individual performance.
Yeah, I'm happy with my performance, although in the second half I didn't perform as I wanted to. But going forward, I'll build on these 2 goals I got today and try to bring home victories to my school.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. All right, so of course that was Jarvis, our man of the match. We say goodbye to all viewers on CCN TV6 as we bring in the losing coach today, and he's none other than...
Hey, they gave Joe. We stay that. Let's do over that. I ain't coming in for no losing coach. We lost.
And in fact, I must correct myself, of course. My good friend and former teammate Dale Saunders, whose team got a point today. Dale, this match is nail-biting for us as spectators. How was it for you as a coach today?
Not bad. Some young charges. Impressed with the effort and the attitude today. We came with a point, we leave with a point.
Yeah, and what do you think went wrong or right for your team today?
I think we scored 2 goals. That was a positive. And I think we gave away 2 goals. So that was the negative part of it.
Where do you move forward from here?
We take it 1 game at a time. We got 2 points in our last 2 games. So, we'll go back on the training field and keep going.
Thank you very much. Dale Saunders, of course, of East Mucurapo Secondary. His team getting a point today as we bring another good friend of mine, Kenwin Jones, here today. Now, Kenwin, you got a point today. You went ahead, you went behind, and then you equalized in the end. How does this game feel for you?
Bittersweet. It was good to get a point, but of course, in the end, we had so many chances that we could have scored the goal to go on top again, and it didn't happen.
Chances at the end of the match today, you feel as if you missed out somewhat from getting all 3 points?
Well, of course, you can't get up into them positions, 3 times on the bounce and not score. It's a tale of misfiring frontmen, and we have to take it on the chin. We gave away 2 early goals in the first half, 2 of the same goals, I think, and it was just poor defending. The lack of willingness to get back into proper positioning, and of course see the danger over your shoulder.
Yeah, and final question as I asked Dale as well. Second half of the season, where does your team go from here?
Oh well, we have to keep fighting for every point possible to make sure that we stay in the division. We had quite a few games where we lose games when we should not have, and of course we're in this position now, but we have to continue fighting till the end.
Well, thank you so much, Kenwin, and we wish you best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.